Required code.
In this video, we will connect MongoDB with Spring Boot. Also, we will implement a CRUD application. First, we have created a Spring Boot application, which is using Java 11. There are two required dependencies that we need to add. They are Spring Boot Starter Data MongoDB and Lombok. Remember to reload the Maven dependencies in IntelliJ. Now, we have to create a MongoDB service. Let's make a Docker Compose file. If you don't have Docker, you can download it from their official webpage. Go back to the Docker Compose file. We have to define the version and required service here. We plan to use the Mongo image. Also, we have configured the username, password and port that we need to use later. Next, open Terminal in IntelliJ. We type a command to start the MongoDB service. For more information about the Mongo image, we can go to hub.docker.com webpage. When the service is up and running, we can see the service log in the Docker dashboard. Move on to connect our MongoDB by using the MongoDB Compass tool. Similarly, we can find this great tool from their official webpage. Type the connection string in the MongoDB Compass tool, and then click the Connect button. Good. We can connect to the database now. Go back to our Spring Boot application. First, we would like to update the application.properties to the YAML file. Then, paste the MongoDB connection string there. Also, we have to set the auto index creation flag. Finally, configure the Spring Boot application run under the 8082 port. Let's see whether we can connect to MongoDB. Looks good. It can connect to the database. Now, go to create the CRUD function. First, we need to create a member class. It will be a document, which contains 4 attributes in MongoDB. There are ID, first name, last name, and email. Next, we have to create a member repository interface, which extends Mongo repository. To make it simple, we create 2 methods for later use. Go to Spring Boot application class. We implement the command line runner run method. auto-wire the member repository that we created before. Next, we initialize 3 member objects and put them into the list. Then, we insert each of the members into MongoDB. Before that, we have to check whether the email already exists. If the record already existed, we can skip the insertion. Run the application. We can see the console log shown record inserted. Refresh MongoDB Compass. We can see there is a database and document created. Data are in there. Let's query the data from the database. We can use the method we defined in the member repository. We are going to find the members whose first name is equal to YouTube and live. Then print them out in the console log. Easy. We found 2 data that the first name is YouTube, and 1 data that the first name is live. Next, we are going to update the data in the database. If we have 1 data in the live first name member list, we will update the first record's first name and last name. Refresh MongoDB Compass. We will see the data has been updated. Finally, we are going to remove all the records in the YouTube first name member list. Then, print out all remaining database data into the console log. Refresh MongoDB Compass. We can see only 1 record remained in the database. If the video is useful to you, remember to like and subscribe to our channel. See you next time.